worthy. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to receive everything. People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't usually do this. They just can't even help it. I can't help it either. But if God say, and my intuition say back down, if my ancestors say get up out of there, my hands is up and I'm done. I have miracles every day and uncommon blessings find me without me even searching for them. They just fall upon me because I am aligned. When you start doing what God asks you to do, man, you get an alignment and God is like throwing extra things your way. Yeah, you be catching it, you like a Heisman Trophy, you know. I don't consider any energy control. I'm grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself, untouchable, and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, cut, snip, snip, burn, burns. And I sever every cord. I am worthy of my dreams and everything that my heart desires. You best believe if it's in here and God made that covenant with me, are we going to the limit? To the limit. Come on, Mary J. Blige. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight you. I don't have to compete with you. I don't have to take what's yours because guess what? Mine is tailor made just for me. Mm-mm-mm. I am worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I could come up here and see it from a different perspective, do you know how I could change my life? I saw this somewhere and it says, all things come to me in perfect, mature timing for my highest outcome and for the good of all. Because if I win, you win. If you win, I win. Because you going to share. And I'm going to share what we can. And we going to well, we can't. Mm, mm, mm. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on every dime that was spent. Anything taken, stolen, and anything my ancestors didn't get back. I'm willing to open space for things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. Man, I'm so intentional with love for me. You see these kids happen. I messed around today and put my phone down when the camera was in. I seen the curve. I said, yeah, look at this cat. I had to beat myself up when I was out in public. And I said, girl, we just live. But I said, you know what? Sometimes you gotta love yourself. And it's okay. All right, I saw this on Google, and I said, okay, Google, and I said, I'm gonna put this seasoning to my ancestors. They stop. They said, I said, okay, and some hot sauce. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field, and I send it back to its rightful owner, cleansed and purified, no matter where we originally met. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm, space rock, space dirt. I sever the cord of connection. The lessons have been learned. I release you to find your own way. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. I am free. I am free. I am free. Okay. Just like Magneto, honey. I am free. I'm a magnet for my stuff. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns, and anything left behind that's not in alignment to anything left behind of my ancestors, not in alignment with my highest good across all timelines, dimensions, and realms. I am free. I am free. I am free. Anything that my ancestors didn't claim, it's mine. Okay, it's mine. Michael Jackson. I sit in peace while I love. I sit in peace while I trust the process and I don't rush the process. I've learned that over and over again. You can rush, but ain't nothing gonna change. Can we wait when it gets silent? No, I don't like when it's silent, but I'm learning to wait. I'm doing speaking engagements and podcasts that bring transformation. I also have courses as well. The signature topic: helping visionaries reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, rise with confidence. We're all visionaries with our own personal dreams. It's just we forgot about them surviving life. Pull that dream out the back seat, put it in the passenger seat, hit it with that defibrillator clear. Psh, start speaking life into your dream and start speaking life into you. Teaching individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise, and live boldly on their own terms, guiding through mindset shifts, emotional release, and soul level clear understanding. Help all of us navigate reinvention, rebirth, setting boundaries, and rise into our purpose with true confidence, because confidence is the missing substance to faith. If you get that confidence, can't nothing stop you. Hi, my name is Renetta Cheston, the owner and founder of Life Success Results LLC, soul igniter, trauma overcomer, holistic spiritual strategist. I work with the whole being from my level of training and education, mind, spirit, soul, and body. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in healthcare to understand and comprehend mental and public health. If you have a public health problem, you got a mental health problem. Massage therapy and Reiki and sound healing, holistic practitioner where we pull out all the impurities from the rooter to the tutor, a human design practitioner where we go back to the beginning, look at your purpose, come back and look at the generational baggage and trauma, and we pull it out. When I was given the task of having uncomfortable conversations with others, I knew then my path was going to be different. And probably will be a little standoffish until people have done their own personal work. But that didn't stop me. Every day I ask myself uncomfortable questions. Woo, the questions I ask me. If you was in here, you be like, you ask yourself that? To get out of old patterns, I do the work every day. And it's not always pretty or easy, but I wake up to confront the areas in me in love that need a facelift to go forward. Cause see, we doing all this working out, all this stuff. We getting all these butt lifts and all this stuff, and I don't have nothing against it. None of them do you, boo. But at the same time, as hard as you working on the outside, are you working on the inside, or are you a cesspool? That all the words that come out of your mouth just foul. Nothing pretty. What are you afraid of losing? Is it that once you see that colonialism and imperialism has played everyone, you won't know what to do if you're not fighting each other anymore? Because that's all they do. They get us to fight labels. That's it. We fight over. No, that's not how you say it. You shouldn't say it like this. You should say it like this. And you get caught up into it, a tradition. The word says your tradition is making the word of no effect because no, you gotta say it like this. No, you gotta say it like this. And while the system is watching us fuss, they making new laws behind our back. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention. How about we find ways to have conversations that cause a pause, to see life differently in all areas? This will cause you to quit blaming someone else around you for your problems and see where you might be truly missing it. We can only meet people where we have fully met this person in the mirror. Remember that next time you say you want real relationships, you get the chance to pull off the mask, put it on the table, because nobody wants that representative when it's time to have a true conversation. We have many adults who were never taught how to feel safe. So they seek safety and validation on the outside of them, and they willing to do anything. You don't know what I'm talking about? Look on social media. Look who is getting the most likes because they entertaining you. And they entertaining you because you're not taking the opportunity to do what you're supposed to be doing. I ain't trying to ding nobody. I'm just saying. What you learning? I must say I learned a lot from I Show Speed. I learned a lot. I just slowed down a minute to just see something. And I said, man, I learned a lot. Thank you for that. But what are you learning? Is it entertaining you or what are you learning? Or are you causing because you trying to make numbers for yourself? Are you speaking death over somebody else? Remember, I'm going to break it down for you. It's Ecclesiastes 10. It says, be careful about you digging a ditch for somebody because you trying to make numbers. And whether you know it or not, you were speaking death over someone. And that is digging a ditch for someone. And Ecclesiastes 10 says, if you are digging a ditch for someone else, remember that ditch is actually for you. How the elder said it. If you digging a ditch for me, you might as well dig two. Because the ditch you're digging for me just might be for you. Okay, be careful with that. Because it always boomerang.